All right, boys and girls, it's gamer time. Sorry about those annoying black bars on the edge of the screen. I don't know how to get rid of them, but whatever, who cares? So this is on Genshin's Twitch. They, I guess they just decided, hey, you know what? Let's launch a Twitch and let's just do the Inazuma stream on Twitch so that we can get a crap ton of followers right away, right? Either way, this is going to be the Genshin Impact live stream for version 1.7 or 2.0, as lots of people have been calling it. Going to be highlighting Inazuma. I'm wholeheartedly excited. I have my brother's bachelor party to be going to today, so I've been up all night. I'm trying to finish this up. I've already got a bunch of our videos recorded and ready, but I need footage from this stream in order to finish those videos. I know this doesn't make any sense, but oh my god, it's just crazy. My heart is racing because I need to get all this done so I can get the frick to bed so that I can wake up at a decent time to go to my brother's thing, and it's just, oh god. Who cares? So it should be starting at any moment. Also, hey Nokia, hi everybody else. This should be fun. Apparently it's supposed to be like a longer stream today or something. I guess they're gonna show us both Ayaka and Yoimiya, maybe Sayu and a lot of other stuff. Maybe they'll even show us like all the bosses. Fingers crossed. But what we do know so far about Inazuma is the next update's gonna be July 20th. For North America, and we're going to end up getting 3 islands for Inazuma, but apparently they have planned they're going to be giving us more and more islands going into next year, so cool, I guess. You'll have to excuse me, I'm just having a nice quick meal. This is not my login or anything, by the way. This is literally just their Twitch. Chilling here doing this, I guess. Should be starting any minute now. Boy. Either way, should be exciting. Here we go. Alright, I need to start recording on my end so I can put timestamps for myself, but I also gotta put timestamps for, the YouTube end. Ooh! Is this gonna be Inazuma music? They're going all out on this, aren't they? Let me know if the volume's good, guys. I do have it at maximum, so. What is this? Hello? I mean, it's beautiful, but this is not what I signed up for. What if this was all the stream was? Is this a new track? I don't know, it sounds good either way. The Genshin music's beautiful. It really is. They better orchestra into the Inazuma music. Come on, that would be so freaking hype. Oh yeah, these are the Inazuma tracks. Yeah, I've heard these. I've heard some of these as leaks. Obviously, they don't sound this good, but I'm sorry for talking over it, but... Sounds like Final Fantasy, dude. It's so good. I cannot wait to kill enemies to this song, dude. Obviously, this is a full piano rendition, which is impressive because he's literally doing the work of an orchestra all by himself. So this is why this stream is gonna last an hour. Because they're probably gonna spend a lot of time on this. Not saying I'm against it. They better go into an orchestra, dude. That would be so dope. Like, legit, if this led into a crescendo. Okay, so it actually sounds like he's playing a collage of all the different Inazuma tracks. I've heard a lot of them, but what the hell?
非常感谢陈志毅老师来到今天的节目现场，为我们带来。
Why isn't this in English?
各位旅行者，大家好，我是你们的老朋友大伟哥。今天的新版本特别节目啊，
Alright.
交由我来担任主
Oh,
持人。
okay,
不
whatever.
知道大家在 1.6 版本的海岛
I didn't want to read today.
一直以来，为了能够给旅行者在游玩提瓦特的过程中
I guess at least that means I can just talk over him.
原神项目组的每一位
So it doesn't really matter,
都在
but
制作的过程中
subtitles go burr. Oh, I'm covering a little bit of it.
对游戏的
Damn
每
it.
一个版本进行反复的研究与多次的迭代。
I don't know if I can
我们希望
change that.
全球的旅行者
Sorry, guys.
都能够在提瓦特
I can at
大陆这个
least get rid of my
奇幻的
background
世界中
here. Maybe
收
that'll
获
help
非常多的乐趣。
a little bit.
而今天在经历了充分的准备后，我非常高兴地向大家宣布，接下来《原神》即将进入全新的2.0版。
Yeah, okay. So they're calling it 2.0.
到期也即将与大家正式见面了。
I guess it's a big deal.
对
So
到期地区充满了好奇和期待，就让我们跟随着2.0版本的
the immovable god and eternal Athenium or something.
新的地区。
Oh, so they're gonna show us the trailer right away. Heck yeah! Let's go!
Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Lea is the city of contracts. As for
Whoa!
it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
Whoa!
The almighty Shogun, focused exclusively on our single goal of implementing eternity.
Whoa!
I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany.
It looks so goddamn good.
When a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition.
Oh, what the hell? They just showed like a bunch of new characters. Well, maybe 1 or 2 new characters. What was that though?
It must be a possession, right?
Jesus!
I see. That reminds me.
So they're showing Electro Traveler. Cool. I'm sorry, I'll shut up. I'm just... Yes, the new enemy! I want to break his legs.
The feeling that something is missing.
For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent.
Oh, new boss! New bosses! There we go. Oh my god, yes! It's so beautiful. Who's speaking right now? I know, dude. I don't know. I'm trying to rack my brain in the lore aspects of it too, but I'm just freaking out. I think it's Yai.
My
Yeah,
intuition was correct.
it's her.
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
Jesus Christ, it looks good. Look how beautiful the islands are. Oh, these domains look so good. Music's so good.
In the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the
Oh
world
my
are
God, look at this.
inconsequential. At present in Inazuma,
It's like Ghost of
in the name
Tsushima.
of
It
the
looks
Vision
so
Hunt
good.
decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot.
Oh, Ayaka's
Thus,
talking.
We
Okay.
cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent.
Oh, Toma's
to our
already there.
own.
Jesus.
Now, it is time for me to honor my word.
New character. Go.
I await your
Bruh. Sweet, dude. They gonna show her abilities? Yeah, that's her E ability. I want to kill those new enemies. That's her ult.
Do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to
Oh my god, look at this. What is this? The end of Attack on Titan or something? Jesus Christ.
And look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Okay, so that's cool. So they're having these characters explore the world with us. That's really dope. So here's Yoimiya. Pyro bow user. That guy has a crossbow. That's her E ability or charge attack. That's her E ability, sorry. Yes, she flips around with her normal attacks, which is beautiful. They do show us Sayu.
At your disposal.
I don't even know if they showed Yoimiya's ult. Sayu can turn into a ball and roll into enemies. It's actually really hype.
There was also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Yes! I want to join the resistance.
Fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
Whoa.
Remove all threats to eternity.
Hey!
Order of the almighty Shogun.
That's another character too. Oh, she's an Electro bow user? Okay. 5-star official.
She's also a general in the Shogun's army.
The resistance
They're showing him too?
Why would such a task be left to the Tenryo Commission?
The wait is over, my
They're showing everybody. Everybody's in Smash. Jesus. And there's Raiden Shogun. There she is, guys. Look at that. Does that look like an awesome... Does that look like an awesome, absolutely amazing god? A warlord samurai? No. No, it doesn't. Change her look, please. She looks awful. She's a geisha. You know what a geisha is? Prostitute. I'm sorry, but maybe they forgot the memo. Okay. Here's our first code. Where the heck? There we go. I need to redeem my codes. My codes, the wodesies. Oh, please, God. There. Okay. AS6BQKLY9GLD as in gold. Redeem successfully. Dude, that was still a hyped AF trailer. Oh my God. Are you guys hyped? That was insane. They showed so many things. I'm so hyped for Inazuma. Oh my God. Oh, it looks so good. It sounded so dark too. I really want the story. Apparently the story gets really, really dark and evil, and I'm so pumped for it, dude. Also, hi Jan. I have it marked in my calendar that it's your birthday. That could be wrong, but happy birthday, my dude. Also, hi to everybody else that's coming out. Wait, is this in game? No, that's real life.
看完了我们的全新 PV， 大家感觉如何呢？
back
在
away.
正式介绍我们的新版本内容之前，我想先跟大家介绍一下我们原神的制作团队。这是一支非常年轻，在上海土生土长的国产团队。几年来，我们有幸聚拢了许多有想法、有执行力的同学，得以将大家的所见所学凝聚在《原神》这部作品中。在今天这样一个特殊场合，我特别邀请到了这支团队中的几位成
For
员。
this special occasion, we have this guy in a mask. I should actually be doing his voice, right? I mean, I know it's disrespectful, but
理念与思路分享给全世界的观众朋友们。对此
I probably wouldn't be able. The subtitles are going so fast, I wouldn't be able to read it fast enough.
向大家介绍一下
If I
今
was
天第一
speaking,
位
is the
出场成
problem?
员，也就是我身边的这一位团队的战斗设计师鸡哥。
感谢大伟哥。那各位
They want to become celebrities. That's their plan.
设计师鸡哥，也很感谢大伟哥的邀请，很高兴跟大家见面。
Keep in mind, we have that guy to
那么
thank
今天
for
呢，我
Spiral
们想从一个
Abyss
之前
unlocking.
从未跟玩家朋友们分享过的话题开始讲起，那就是作为一个拥有数百名成员的制作团队，我们原神项目组是如何持续平稳的为玩家们提供精彩内容的。
Continues to deliver filler
那我
content.
就
Let's
从
be
设计师
clear.
的角度来先谈一谈我自己的感受吧。说到团队的话，其实大家或多或少
Guys, why is he wearing a
都
mask?
参与过学校的社
I
团
thought
活动
that there was no
或者需要
virus
多
in
人协
China.
作的课堂作业。可能大家
Sorry,
想
too
象
real.
中的游戏制作的大致流程，可能也跟这些流程差不多。先由设计师出一个很长的 PPT。
I
然后程序
like. I'm sorry. I don't
的方案
think that
去一条
they
一
should
条地实
be
现完成，最后往客户端里进行封装。然后
like. This is
从此就可以正式
interesting
上线了。
behind the
但
scenes
实际
stuff,
上
but
呢
I don't know why they're
像
talking
这
about
种
this at their
流水化的生产线
presentation.
其实是不太利于游戏进行创新的。对。
Especially without it having like a full
所以如果
English
玩家惊喜连连的内容
dub.
整个团队包括设计师在内的所有的部门，其
Like
实
I-
我们的核心工作重点。
I'm sorry, I just don't know why they
如何
find
设计
that this
并
was an
制作
interesting
出
enough
有趣
topic
的
to
内容
go
在这个
into
上。
while speaking
那
Chinese
在
with
原神
subtitles.
我们
Like,
团队中的每一个人其实
oh,
都
guys, we get to
有
see
创意的
leaks.
然后每一个
Is that
创意的
leaks?
实现
Is that Ayaka
其实靠的是
gameplay?
团队中的每一个人之间相互的一个理解与
I'm
协作
sorry.
团队的工作，它当然自然有上下游的分别，但在决定创作某一内容的时候，从设计之初
I mean, it is cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's like if I wanted to see this, I would
聚在一起，进行
see
沟通
this in a
讨论
separate program, you
能
know?
切实的做到这一点啊，其实不太容易。那能做到它，主要是靠着两个天然的优势。首先
Sorry, I'm trying to
我们
keep
团队
far
成
enough
员的
away that
交
you
流
guys can
频
see
率
the
和效率
subtitle,
都是
but
非常高的。那这一点在团队协作的过程当中，其实也是至关重要的。
I'll be sure to link to the actual stream in the description as well.
程序、IP 和设计到负责用户侧业务的运营和
Oh, dude, we can blame him for Ashtaha as well. That's right.
办公区域里工作。那这其实是保证了我们不会出现因为客观环境的限制比如
I know, Jan. I know. I like the English voice actors presenting the show. Like, this is very weird. I guess because Inazuma is such a big deal, they wanted to get personal with it. Put their faces out there. I don't know.
或者在需要多人讨论的时候呢，很方便的就能把大家都聚在一起，当面的去讲。
Did you know that Genshin apparently is made in the Unity engine?
我们在沟通的过程当中呢，也都
When I heard that, my mind was blown. Suddenly, this game became so much more impressive. There we go. I'll take that.
那原神
Spinaroo
有着不少的来自
This reminds me of Maple Story 2.
大佬啊，但是因为有这样的一个原则在，所以大家在研究具体问题的时候，都非常的扁平、开放、踏实、务实。对。
Okay, seriously, you guys. Like, I'm sorry. I love you guys. Bobby.
还有着另外一条
Skip. Like, come on.
这其实是一种职业。
This is the last thing that people are interested in this stream.
举一个具体的例子，比如1.1版本。我们设计了一位新角色叫达达利亚
啊，公子，
对，就是公子达达利亚这一位角色。
Yeah, okay, come on.
是做了不少大胆的尝试。
Maybe okay, maybe they're going through all of this because they're gonna have a lot of returning customers with Inazuma, right?
的时候会想把宫斗术、近身格斗术。包括像俄罗斯传统的哥萨克刀术，这些战斗风格都融入到达达利亚的动作中去。
Yeah, I know. I've gotten a lot of congrats from you guys to my brother. I gotta tell him.
那能够表现出呢
，Thanks for him, everybody. I haven't told him yet. Okay, you know what? The effects of such flowing cape that is torn. The designer actually wanted Chell to be able to switch between weapons, so it took a lot of time. Anyways, program a set of skill scripts on a character that isn't currently in the cash shop right now, which doesn't really make sense that I'm talking about this at such extensive length. We should have actually talked about this on our YouTube channel when, you know, a child was actually one of the main characters. I don't know why you're holding me at knife point to be on this show right now. That's why I'm covering my face for the safety of my family, because my children look just like me, and I don't want this key developer here to recognize what my children look like, because they literally look like me, but with a smaller body.
那除了这两点之外，
Okay, I'll stop.
就是团队中的大家其实都是货真价实的游戏爱好者，
骨灰级玩家。
对，然后他们对自己参与的《原神》这款游戏也有着非常深厚的感情啊。就冒险
Oh my God
57级甚至更高的人，包括像深境螺旋达到满星12-3的大佬啊，他们的占比其实也是挺高的。对，所以其因为整个团队和我们的玩家。
You want to know why the whole team can get such easy, like maxed out stars and everything? Because they probably get free rolls.
你负责的是哪部分的工作内容？
You think that they charge their own employees on banners? So their paycheck that they're getting from developing the game is literally going back into the game? Next, let's talk about Inazuma. Yeah! Thank you! Oh my god, no, don't talk about it, just show it! No!
第3块向旅行者们
Oh, is this really all this program is?
对对对。那在到期的整个制作过程当中，其实整个团队它是面临了一个
Yeah, you're right. They don't get free roles, they just get free characters.
一方面是上线之后的一个内容产出的节奏问题。
Oh my god.
大家已经在游玩的、已经上线的蒙德和璃月的区域。
We're not talking about the voice actors though, Mr. Boy. We're talking about the actual game developers.
然后在上面去持续
Also, hey, buddy.
做新的内容。但是到了开发到期的时候，其实面临的挑战会更大。因为就像刚才说的，一方面我们要在保证线上持续能更新版本，然后不断的为玩家
continuously to provide players with gameplay content. On the other hand, we have to work on the key node to develop the new area of Inazuma.
节点上去大量的释出可能
And launch a massive release of high-quality playable content that may be larger than the previous stages. These goals actually put a lot of pressure on the team. It's probably a serious challenge to everyone in our team. That's why we delayed the Dendro area, and not because we want to get maximum amount of profits, obviously. The second aspect is about the overall performance of the game content. We engaged in a more in-depth thought and design process, different from the themes that everyone come into contact with in Mondstadt and Liyue.
以雷元素为主的。
Inazuma, which is centered around Electro, has ushered in a new theme called Eternity. Then we will optimize the design ideas of game content from the level of gameplay based on this theme. I like how I'm a translator. To present them in a uniform manner. For Inazuma-related regional and productional manners in the background gameplay design. That was a lot of text. We started on them pretty early. Some of our teammates have been working on the development of version corresponding to Inazuma for a long time before the Inazuma content is released to our players. Yeah, we know they've been working on Inazuma since before the game even released. Compared to similar new areas like the Dragon Spine or Archipelago, the scale of Inazuma is larger and the content is more dense, so the relevant work required is also more intensive. Let me know if it's annoying for me to subtitle it or dub it, guys. We have condensed it and expressed in a new area, whatever. Look, gameplay, I'm surprised. Eternity, Electro, and Energy Motion earlier. These keywords will bring out a series of corresponding gameplay designs, but eventually they converge back to the core concepts. When it comes to Energy, for example, we have more stage gameplay and combat mechanics to explore more possibility of the concept of elemental energy and create new combat systems. When it comes to Electro, outside of the existing combat-related electrocharge superconduct reactions, we will also take into account the unique local mechanicals and ecological features that Inazuma has. Okay, so in short, it seems what he's going down is there's going to be more environmental crap that's going to get you killed, like actually one-shot you through your Zhongli shields and stuff like that. But they're also going to end up having a tree that is very, very similar to Dragon Spine's tree, but it's not going to end up being time-gated. It's actually going to be related to, oh, you might get to a certain chest that you cannot open because you don't have your tree leveled up enough in order to open the chest. But once you end up actually leveling up all of the chests and so on and so, or leveling up the tree, sorry, you'll be able to end up opening all of those, which in tandem gives you more points that you can spend towards the tree. He didn't talk about any of that, but that basically is what he was getting into without getting into it in too much detail. I'm very glad to be here today and share my thoughts with you all at once. Also to share the fact that I'm a hostage. For combat design, we also continue to provide players with a more interesting and high-quality gaming experience, like the Spiral Abyss and how you get stun-locked all the time. You can expect to have that happen in Inazuma. Please stay tuned, travelers. Please show me some goddamn gameplay. Fan art contest? Oh boy! This is like E3 all over again. This is terrible. I stayed up all night for this. Oh, okay. Oh, that was it? They're just, okay. Jesus Christ. That guy doesn't care about wearing a mask. I believe everyone has been looking forward to this. Previously, travelers have made friends in Mondstadt in the City of Freedom and Liyue, the Harbor of Contracts. And also find more about the unique culture of each region. On the other side of the sea, the land of Inazuma also has its own stories to tell. The nation that seeks eternity under the rule of the Electro Archon. What kind of extraordinary encounters will the traveler have when they arrive there? Today, we have a special guest, head of Genshin Impact's creative concept and writing team. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but everyone congratulate him. Hello, travelers. I'm Zhao Laohao. Nice to meet everyone, even though I'm not seeing anyone in front of me except for the boss. I'm honored to be here today to share details about the interesting design of the new region Inazuma. Speaking of which, I know a lot of our players have done in-depth study of the game's lore and design. Yes, personally, I also like reading and writing books for the Zavat. Everyone in our team came up with a lot of content during this time, and well, there's clues hidden in various areas talking about Inazuma. You can discover and decipher these clues. That's a sort of communication with us across time and space, even though it's just a video game, but it gives us creators a heartfelt sense of joy. Oh, that's right. The enthusiasm that the players have shown for the important source of strength on our team. We are thankful everyone's love for Genshin and the amount of money that we've made from this product. Obviously, it's first and foremost about making money. That's why we put addictive features into the game. Well, that's not really up to me. I'm the one making the good story that you guys butchered with Ajdaha. Hello? Why aren't you paying attention to me? You're my boss. Anyways, its overall style is rather tranquil and quiet. We named it Kamari Tea House. The tea house actually... Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Just show me the goddamn game, please. I don't need them to talk to me about it. The Doge! The Doge reference! Yes! We made a Shiba Inu with a bandana. Because why the fuck not? That's interesting. The tea house is owned by a dog instead of a person. Ha ha ha. How obtuse. The communication should be different then, right? Yes, when the traveler gets there, they will bark like a dog, so you can finally have your favorite waifu characters bark like a dog. There's also some special aspects of the tea house. Legend has all the employees sign some kind of unspeakable contract with the dog, and they must work there forever, because that dog's an asshole. Oh my god, that's so cool. Is it really in the lore though, or is it actually just some weird story you wrote? Probably somebody who was cursed by the Electro Archon or something like that, right? Anyways, urban legends, like Inazuma is a remarkable place. In terms of urban legends, Inazuma is indeed different from the two regions the travelers are familiar with. However, the Kamari Tea House is only one small place in... Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, that's enough voice acting. Jesus Christ, these guys don't stop talking, I'm sorry. God damn, the city looks beautiful. Can we please just see the actual city and gameplay?
到期的主题是海洋群岛。那么作为我们7国中唯一一个完全位于海洋上的国度，我们既希望保留到期。
Basically, they're talking about how this whole area is islands and we ended up getting the boats with the archipelago, which obviously we'll be able to end up using in Inazuma.
不同的自然风光啊，它是好做，但是整体性这一点上是要怎么去把控呢？能给我们展开说说吗？
关于整体性这一点，可能展开的话会有。
Current uniformity, something something.
到期的底层设定说起了。
Why are they having tea? What's happening?
众所周知啊，到期是由雷神统治的国度。那雷元素的一大象征是大家可能比较熟悉的事物是。
The Electro Archon represents something everyone's familiar with: lightning, which happens to flash. Lightning often symbolizes a fleeting moment, an instant. However, the concept of the Electro Archon pursues in the story as eternity. So, what exactly happened to cause the Electro Archon's conviction to cause it from being? Yeah, basically why she's kind of evil, which I'm genuinely hyped about. Even though I absolutely hate her design and wish they would overhaul it, but I'm not the only one, thank God. Can drive players to a good gaming experience. They can ponder more about this. Yeah. Can we just... Are we literally not going to see any of the game? This is such a, like... This is such a tone-deaf stream. Like, they're literally just bringing up aspects of stuff that we already know about. I mean, I'm assuming... Like, I'm assuming that they're not showing us anything because we're gonna get this in, like, less than 2 weeks anyways, and they want us to explore it all ourselves. Dun 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 dun. What did he say? I didn't catch the subtitles. Can't wait to fight her in 2.6. Apparently we might be getting Signora as our next weekly boss. There we go. Finally some gameplay. Jesus. I mean, well, a camera scaling over for 2 seconds, I should say. It still looks so beautiful. Please, like, you don't even need to say anything to sell people on this, dude. Just show it. Be confident. Oh, the Kami shrines. Yep, this is taking huge influence from Ghost of Tsushima, and I love it, dude. I can't wait to get to that shrine. Apparently, it's on the top of a really tall mountain.
因此我们的整体的统一性也就显示出来。
Maybe it isn't, but it
我明白了
apparently is.
也就是说，道期的这个整体的理念就像这个脉络一样，贯穿在整个地区的设计之中，但这个细节各有不同。然后从这里面呢，能够看出整个道期各个群体的这个动向与动机。
是的，以上我刚才说的这些只是一个比较
What I have mentioned is just a basic process of our brainstorming,
具体的
just
设
like
计
the
的话，
combat director before me. Anyways, we'll start with the 3 entry points. One in history, second in culture, and the third is... Oh, I'm sorry, I swallowed a bug. We referred to the history and the events of what happened, and I believe that many players have noticed that. There is a long, arduous Archon War in the continent of that, and our many stories are derived from the Archon War took place. It also is a tragedy that arose, destruction of Conria that we referenced in a YouTube video and only once in-game that didn't make any sense. Anyways, out of sorrow and loss, obsession is spawned. The gods' philosophy and humanism is what influenced by these major historical turning points. During the creation process, we also did a lot of research on the real world for reference. For example, we referenced a system called Bugyo. Commission is basically an important group of people responsible for certain area of affairs. There are also 3 most prominent commissions in Inazuma. They are the... Oh, so these are the clans. Okay. Oh my god, it looks so good! Please, just keep showing me this. Oh god, can we join one of them? That would be dope, but I highly doubt they'll give us the option. Oh, it looks so good. They're in charge of managing shrines, festival, and culture. Okay, so that's just lore stuff. One of the clan's names sounded very familiar. Haha, let's move on. I don't understand. I don't speak Chinese. Geological. The geography, we worked on the art and the design teams to coordinate, taking a color corresponding to the region, similar to what we did with Liyue and Mondstadt. We determined that the color representing Electro is purple. My favorite color. They're honoring me by adding this area, right guys? Yeah, totally. This is our design planning one to reflect on, and they help the ecological environment, blah, 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 blah. Looks cool. I love the design of the area. It just looks absolutely beautiful, dude. Yeah, new resources. Okay, so that's actually... I'm gonna screenshot that, because that's Yoimiya's material right there. What the heck is that? We designed a Naku weed and other called Sakura bloom. Oh, that's a Sakura bloom right there. Whoops. There we go. Sorry if that flashes the screen, guys. I'm taking a screenshot. After combining it with the core historical events of Inazuma, we also developed a landscape concept and cultural attractions. To conform with something, the mountains related to... I really hope that they end up getting into the caves, because they got apparently a huge underground system, which is like Inazuma's surface doesn't look as big as Mondstadt or Liyue, but because up top and down low it actually is the biggest area in the game apparently. There's important vehicles for the storytelling in Genshin Impact, blah blah blah, with the landscape and historical and geographical. Yeah, all the cool stuff that we all know if you get into all the lore stuff, like I did because I'm a freak. Yeah, he's just kind of repeating himself, just saying it differently. Can you pick a few to introduce? Oh god. Such as the Grand Nakamura Shrine, huge sacred Sakura tree inside. The design of the sacred Sakura tree is derived from the belief of the Hamaru brother or something and sacred trees. I thought I didn't have enough time to read that, is why I rushed over it. It symbolizes an Electro Archon's protection over, like that scene. But I would like to elaborate. Oh my god, it's beautiful. We didn't just reference Sakura trees for the sacred Sakura, but also a tree called Quaking Aspen. I probably pronounced wrong. Actually quite interesting. Underground, the root system of many trees, land, forest, something. Okay, Jesus Christ, they go through some of these so quickly. Strictly speaking, it's just one tree. Is it going faster, or are my eyes just... There's the shrine that's at the top of the mountain, by the way, guys. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Look at this. Jesus Christ.
那既然我们聊到了神鹰术
Sorry, I was getting distracted by looking at it. That's why I was losing track. I must mention 2 characters.
雷电将军和八重
The Raiden Shogun that nobody likes and Yai, who nobody likes as well. Their characters in Inazuma, they also symbolize the core of cultural design in
对
Inazuma.
对，说的我感觉现在已经开始。
Just listening already makes me very excited for Inazuma. I don't like how much you're talking about it though, so let's move on. I want to ask, are there any other landmarks closely associated with the Raiden Shogun?
如果我们
If we don't talk about the Raiden Shogun's residence, Tenshukaku something, I can't pronounce it that quickly. Oh my god, it's beautiful! So that's the area. Is he going to talk about it? Closely related. Here the Raiden Shogun once faced a large serpent that attacked from the Watsu Island. Raiden Shogun dealt a thunderous slash, but because her power was too powerful, only the great serpent the serpent survived and the island was cleaved in two. The great serpent set foot on. Anyways, that's why the area is poisoned, which I think is really cool. And that's also referencing her sword, which is going to be obviously like a 5-star sword or something related to her abilities, which we don't have anything about Bale and her skills or anything. We probably won't even see her in the next update, but I don't know, we'll see. Either way, looks absolutely beautiful. Please, God. Mining the crystal marrow. Yeah, so basically I read about this. They tried to make the serpent's blood and so on and so forth a power source. So the citizens were mining it. But obviously it's venom, so yeah. Anyways, serpent was associated with primitive iron making, as he's kind of going into detail with all that stuff. There's a lot of clues buried in Inazuma's design. Yes, players on the journey themselves and experiencing the customs of Inazuma step by step as they explore. Players can venture more deeply into the world of Tibet, unearth more secrets, and also have a lot of fun in the process. I think maybe we will show some gameplay at the end of this stream, but more than likely not throughout the entire stream. I don't know why, but what? What is he talking about? Oh, okay, they're gonna finally show us the characters. Why is there RTX on? What was that shaded ground? Yes, the new enemy type! Also an Electro Samurai. He's so cute. Oh my god, we finally get to see gameplay. Thank you for shutting up. Jesus Christ, you guys. Like, I'm sorry, devs. I know that you guys, like, work really hard on this game, and I love it, but please, God. Don't put this epic music to her idle animation. That looks stupid. Oh, those are our new rune guards that we're gonna have to fight, right? Oh my god, look at this area. It looks so much different than the rest of the game. It looks so beautiful. Jesus Christ, dude.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed.
It's Sayu! Okay, she's actually a pretty cool character. She's a 4-star character. And she can roll like a ball. I'm not kidding. Look at that poor Samurai. Why is she beating up the Samurai? No! Also, weirdly enough, they're showing her with the club. I guess because they think it would be weird. She's a great sword character, which doesn't make any sense. Weird lolly ninja. Okay, so those are the only characters that are coming with this update. That's what I figured. Even though they showed Toma and other characters that are obviously going to end up being in the story. Anyways, there's a particularly interesting joke. Genshin Impact's ongoing drama series. Waiting for Ayaka. Yeah, at least they know about that. Ayaka's finally coming at the end. I believe we can't wait to introduce this character. We strategically did this so that we could have players come back and, you know, much loved character Ayaka is the daughter of the commissioned Kamisato clan. Sounds like she has a high standing. In terms of status alone, yes, but Ayaka is not a young lady that everyone generally associates the role with. She doesn't just stay in her room all day, but travels frequently to all parts of Inazuma. She has a lot of interactions with the common folk. She is a person of high moral character, modest and courteous. She also, for no reason at all, has a white panties that I'm not kidding. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. It's really disturbing and weird, but you'll see if you roll for her. That's probably why everyone wants her as a character. Anyways. It bothers me, okay? Like, why didn't they give her safety panties? Ayaka comes off very elegant and benevolent, except when her skirt blows up. Ah, yes, that's likely because people's first impression of her. However, as a lot of plot progresses, the more Traveler interacts with Ayaka, the more they can recognize the cute side of Ayaka. Oh, here we go. Here's the weebs. I mean, at least they know their customers, right? I don't care because I'm a grown-ass man who has a real girlfriend. Sorry, that was dark and real. Ayaka will appear in the Archon quest, Chapter 2, Act 1, and players will meet her in the Kamisato residence. Okay, cool. I think she's gonna be what introduces us to Inazuma and stuff, right? Why the folding screen? We can't even see him. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, they're actually... That's what makes her so mysterious. Dude, that's actually really dope. That's a I don't know what it's called, but that's a thing in real old Japanese culture. The fact that she's hidden behind a shoji. That's really cool, actually. Anyways, Yoimiya, she's the owner of the fireworks factory. Yep. She's a very skilled pyrotechnician. I'm sure everyone is very familiar with that. Turning in Inazuma something or other, fireworks, okay. For Yoimiya, although the beauty of fireworks is certainly short-lived, the wish of the people hidden behind the fireworks. Oh my god, these guys just don't stop talking. I can remember fireworks this way. Did anyone else notice he had a big pile of sweat on his chest and now it's gone? Which means that these are all individual takes, not all filmed at once. Like me. She'll make a product that meets everyone's wishes. And you can wish on her banner. 3 weeks into the Inazuma update. Anyways, innuendos aside, can bring fireworks to the show that even Raiden Shogun approves of. Okay, cool. Also, Yoimiya is someone very something... Okay, he's going too fast now. I'm not paying attention. Yoimiya is... the actual version of Amber, right? Oh my god. So she appears lively and enthusiastic. She's basically girlfriend material. Yes, she is. Anyways, the pyrotechnician is also an appearance in our main story. Yes, she will also appear in the main story. She is part of a rather exciting moment. Looking forward to her enthusiastic demeanor. But as usual, we don't want to spill the beans too much. Last but not least, let's talk about Sayu. I heard she's a ninja. Yes, that's kind of weird. My sweat on my chest is back. Anyways, she specializes in a rare variety of mystical ninjutsu, but mostly uses her hard-earned skills to slack off something. We can sit in trees in this Inazuma, by the looks of that, so I like that. Oh my god. Peers of the same age have grown taller, but she remains tiny. There's their nice excuse that she's legal, right guys? Anime. Genshin players don't realize the age of consent is 18. That was in a Genshin review. That was actually hilarious. I forget what channel that was by. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's actually quite similar to us modern people, but we've never been through a professional training and don't know how to wield a claymore. Sayu can wield a claymore taller than herself, mainly due to her vision's power. Yeah, I figured they would do that. That's a very cute contrast. Speaking of which, can you share more about the thoughts process of character Inazuma something? Inazuma region with its distinctive style. We also hope that the characters will fresh, special, and interesting to players. The word interesting is further reinforced by the language of Inazuma's character design, and is a key personality trait, despite the fact that we have been heavily criticized within the Chinese and North American community for the characters in Inazuma looking like generic anime characters that you could take from any anime. Anyways, these 3 words present core aspects to Inazuma's character designs, and how we've ripped off other anime characters in their designs. Everything I just talked about was designed from the basic worldview setting, by extracting the folklore, details of life, And some artistic features of Inazuma we derived from core elements, transformed them into design aspects, expanded upon them, and then further refined them. I mean, I'll give it to them, dude. The fact that they can go on and on about this and sound so passionate about it, look so passionate about it. I don't speak Chinese. But these are the perfect people to be working on this game. Like, legit, dude. Look at these guys. They're doing their dream job and they're making millions of dollars doing it. Especially the CEO sitting there. Billionaire. Judging from the street. I'm sorry. That sounded really salty. I'm very invested in the previously mentioned Raiden Shogun. Different from the Animo Archon and Geo Archon, the Electro Archon, or the Seven. I'm still very interested in her story aspect, even if I don't like her character at all. Her character design looks terrible, dude. Okay, players will have more in-depth contact with the Electro Archon in our upcoming update version 2.0. Oh, so we will get to see her in 2.0. The immovable god and the eternal Yoimiya. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh! At the same time, our two new characters, Ayaka and Yoimiya, story quests will also be available. Oh, okay, so we're getting a bunch of the main quests as well as story character quests. Cool, dude. I didn't know they were going to show us Bale in game right away. That's neat. Cool. By the way, I heard that the creative concept and writing team has prepared a small surprise for everyone. Oh god, please, are you gonna actually show us something? Is it time to reveal it? We would like to take this rare opportunity today to formally give a sneak peek of all the new characters. Let's go! Who will make an appearance in the future Inazuma Archon quest. There we go. My queen. No, I'm kidding. That's Bale. She looks absolutely terrible. That's the Electro Archon, you guys. You think she looks like a samurai warlord? I don't. You guys should check out. Oh, there's Toma. You guys should check out the Bale subreddit. It should literally. It's so much copium. Everyone is in absolute denial, saying, "Oh, that's not her final model." Or at least it was with all the leaks. Now that we've actually seen her in game, everyone can finally accept the fact that nope, her design sucks. So he's a 4-star character. Pyro Spear. She actually looks really cool. I like her. She's like a priestess, as far as I know. Bale is not great. No, Bale sucks. They hyped her up as a warlord. That's the problem that I have with it. Not only a warlord, but heavily ingrained in Japanese culture. And for some reason, they chose her design as a geisha. I'm sorry, but a geisha is a prostitute of olden times in Japan. They are not someone that would climb up the hierarchy and become the leader of the entire Japanese nation. I know it's a fictional world, okay, but I just wanted, for once, them to make a badass chick instead of another waifu, okay? So, leave me alone. Anyways. Anyways, there's Yay. It's neat that they're showing us all these characters. We've already seen all of these as far as leaks are concerned, but it's cool that they're finally getting into it. Basically, they are giving us the point that all of these characters are gonna show up in the story. Also, I want to be clear, guys. I'm not criticizing Bale's character design as a whole. I don't like that character design being the Electro Archon and what it's supposed to represent. That's what I have a problem with. If that design that they have with Bale was some other character, I would have no problem with it. Just to be clear, okay? I'm not like saying, oh man, she looks terrible. No, it's a cool enough character design. Just as Bale, a warlord, I want to stress that enough because this whole country is in war. Like, as being into all the Genshin lore, I was so pissed when we ended up seeing that that's what she looked like. Anyways. Sorry about the tangent. A memorable journey in the Inazuma region. I mean, cool, dude. That was still dope. Is that already... There's no way that's already the program. No. No. Okay, yeah. They gotta give us 3 codes. But then on top of that, they gotta show us, like, some hype at the end, right? Okay, anyways, let's do it. GBNA 9J5H9 Y4H. Also, we get some sweet. It's very quiet. Hear that new Inazuma music? Ooh. Oh, it sounds so good. Seriously, dude, I'm so excited for the area. I'm so excited for the music. I'm so excited for everything about Inazuma. And I'm excited for Bale's story. Even if I don't like her character at all. Oh, Jesus Christ!
特别节目。我们已经从前面2位同学的分享中了解到了有关到期的一些
little about the design concepts of the flavor of
那么
Inazuma.
在游戏中，我们又
So in the game, how do we express these ideas using visual art
制作从大家可以
and turn these into scenes that everyone can fully
那么接
explore?
下来请到的就是我们场
she concept art
同学 CC。
Artists from our scene production team. I'm Chrissy in charge of it. Okay, I'm sorry, that's a terrible voice for her. To talk about some of the scene design concepts of the new area of Inazuma. You can just show us it. You don't need to talk about it.
在视觉上给我带来了很强烈的
In visual sense, they made a powerful impression on me. So, CC, I don't... The overall art style of the map of Inazuma.
Actually, we have included a lot of hidden design and unique details to the map of Inazuma. It can be difficult to summarize purely with words, but generally speaking, what we want to convey to the players this time perhaps can be summarized by a quote from the Japanese author, this guy. We found beauty not in the... Oh my god, it's going so goddamn fast. One thing against another creates. The object's hidden within the vague rays of light. And then sometimes it goes slow. The biggest difference between Japanese and Western spatial design. Okay. I do like what she's talking about. I genuinely do, because I think that Japanese architecture is absolutely beautiful. I think we can all agree on that. It's the most beautiful area in the world. But why did they go into so much detail with the art direction and then make the leader of the entire freaking nation? Oh, I closed my eyes. There we go. There, it's beautiful. Oh, you just got Jean? Grats, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not paying 100% attention to chat, guys, but... Subtitles, huh? Oh my god, look at it. It's so good. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so pumped, dude. Deeply impacted by Electro, so visually it has to have its own characteristics. Under the two primary contexts of being Electro-influenced, the geological formation of the islands. On this map, we want players to feel the impact of the Electro element in the... Man, she's a little too wordy. It's tough to keep up. We also want to create some unique and recognizing structures. So we tried to inspiration from natural wonders of the real world. Yeah, I figured. Lastly, we use some cliffs in Japan to focus up the design. This place is known for the Dover of the Orient. The rock grains are horizontal. Oh, I know what area they're talking about. Plunge into the water horizontally. It's very similar to convey the terms of the electoral influence in the landscape. Based on, yeah, this stuff. I still think, like, what they're talking about is fascinating. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound like I'm criticizing them or anything, but I feel like this is way too wordy for them to not have done, like imagine if they did the Nintendo Direct thing and had somebody dubbing this in multiple languages. That would be great, dude. But my god, dude, it's so much. This is anyways. If I wanted to watch, like, I would watch this on my own time. I don't want to see this as the Inazuma reveal, you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, there's supposed to be a lot of vertical stuff like that, like underground areas, yeah, going through a long tunnel. Oh, from Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, nice, yeah, I noticed the influence.
came from the fence in her backyard. This is what makes it more interesting, right? Yeah, so the world is going to be amazing to explore, like legit. It's going to be beautiful. The place is sacred Sakura roots, which is mutated under the influence of the Electro Archon. There's some of the caves already right there. Oh, that's a deep cave. That reminds me of Sekiro. Even though I hated that game, the world was really cool. Oh, look at that, yes. Oh my god! What is that thing? I think I know where that area is, but oh my god, that looks so cool. Hey, look at that guy. Oh, he looks so cute. Places above ground that are tranquil and beautiful. Yeah, they're really going to town with this. Like, Jesus.
这个地方它是一个大型的人文历史跟自然风光相结合的地方。刚才
See, that's the thing. Just show it. It looks so much better. Yeah, so this is the area where Shogun battled. So this is kind of similar to the Stone Forest being the area where Zhongli took place with a lot of his battles. Huge visual center in the map. Largest smelting facility in Inazuma is located here. To further enhance the visual depiction of the energy we created surrounding wooden plankways. Yeah, oh, it looks so good, dude. Special effects of flying sand and flickering light in the environment. Ooh, we can't really notice that because the stream quality isn't super duper, like, refined, but I'm excited to see that. Large-scale open-world themed quest. Yeah, I heard about this one as well. It sounded really interesting. Before unlocking the relevant quests, there's a huge energy shield that looks like an electro wave on the outskirts. Yeah. You can feel the strong surge of Electro inside just by getting a little bit closer. Now that we mention it, I realize that the flowers and plants in this scene are very different from those of the previous areas. Yes, that's right. As for the vegetation in Inazuma, the colors correspond to the Electro element. Our team has been discussing creative concept with the writing team and decided to use mostly purple stuff, which is probably why it looks so beautiful. Pay homage to classic vegetation. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, she's referencing Jubilee a lot, so oh, it looks so goddamn good. They could literally just not even say anything and just have these artistic pans with some of the Inazuma music, and that would already be enough to sell me. Ooh, wait, when do we get fireworks? Is this Minecraft? Fireworks on the sea surface reflection. Yeah, you can't see the reflection of it on phones. Yeah. I didn't know there were so many beautiful scenes in Inazuma. Which one is left of the deepest impression of you? This one is a very hard question to answer. When you asked me just now, I had some images in my mind. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, look at the I didn't even notice the prayer shrines by the tree. The fish! The fish! These are so many, there's so many things here that legit are like from Japan, dude. Like even all of those fish things blowing in the wind. I don't know what the hell they're called, but when I went to Japan with Mariko, they were everywhere, dude. Oh my god. They got so many nice references to like just Japan culture in general. It's so good. This would be my dream house in real life, dude. Semi-open structure in the distance. Oh my god, look at the view! Look at that! Oh my god, that's a work of art right there. Look at that. That's beautiful, dude. We're getting a Ghost of Tsushima update in August. We're getting this in like a couple weeks. Like, this is gonna be the best update of Genshin, hands down. I don't care when they add the Dendro area and stuff. It's still gonna be cool, but yeah, that I think that's Ayaka's house. Abandoned. This is the island abandoned for many years. Looks like Thunderbird feathers. The largest underground space below sea level in Inazuma. Here we go. Finally, show us the caves. Landscapes and plants waiting for you to explore. As the landscape creators, we also look forward to creating more new areas and giving fresh, interesting experiences to all travelers. Thank you very much. Oh, he's moving on. Okay. Besides beautiful scenery, Genshin Impact's music. Okay, so they're focusing on every single detail with this update. We reviewed the soundtrack of Genshin Impact version 1.0. Many great tracks like the one during Battle with Child and the Battle with Ajdaha. And the music that appears in our trailers, like those songs, will be included in this new album, The Shimmering Voyage. Heck yeah, dude. Take a look. You mean take a listen. This sounds like Breath of the Wild, like literally. Come on! Give me the Inazuma tracks. This song sounds good, but come on. No! Where's the battle music? God damn it! Oh, I see. Okay, so they're gonna get into the music guy. I wanted the battle song. Hello, I'm the baller that makes the music of this game, which brings everything together. Genshin Impact is an open-world adventure game. Thank you, I didn't know. Different soundtracks are required to match different locations. We take a lot of inspiration from music around the world. We had the London Orchestra record something, and this other Shanghai Orchestra record other things, and the Oh, okay, that's cool. They had the Tokyo Orchestra end up doing the music for Inazuma. Or at least doing it with them in collaboration. That's really cool, though. God damn, they must have so much freaking money. This game literally is just, hey, we took Breath of the Wild, but we monetized it. Nintendo's spinning in their graves, dude. Actually, Nintendo's still very much alive, and I still want Breath of the Wild too. Anyways, I'll share some information about the music. Oh my god. This is the one aspect. This is the one aspect out of everything that they've talked about today. Why is he explaining music? Just let us listen to it. It speaks for itself. It's the one art form he shouldn't be explaining. I mean, none of them should have been explained. They should have just shown them, but... There we go. Good, please. Oh, never mind. They're just moving on. I guess he doesn't get a moment to even share it. Whatever. Okay. Okay, anyways, pursuing perfection to bring better quality to every player who follows and loves Genshin Impact. In addition to the new version content mentioned by our team members, there will be a lot of events, updates during version 2.0. So let me introduce them to you. Okay, sweet. I'll take a screenshot of that. Okay, these are a bunch of different events. So I guess we're gonna get Bedeau for free, which hopefully is going to have... I hope Kazuha actually shows up for like more than 2 seconds and isn't just dead. Oh no! So they're giving us the Sealies again, including an Electro Sealy. So we got Blood, Condensed Piss, Tide Pod, and now... Or actually, the Electro one is the Tide Pod, I guess. Oh god, and we're getting the plant system. Ugh. Farming. No thank you. I'm sure somebody else is gonna... Well, actually, it depends how beautiful it looks. What? Oh, God. Alright, show me what the seeds look like, okay? Show me. Sell me. Oh, so you're literally just growing. Okay. I mean, I guess that's cool. New monsters will go brand new combat experiences. I mean, that's cool, I guess. So you can just farm for your specific plants within your own. Oh my god. These enemies don't. Look, that's one step closer to adding a Zelda Breath of the Wild Guardian to the game. It's getting there, guys. I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2 to come out and for Genshin's next update to rip off everything from that game too. Don't get me wrong. Oh my god, these guys look so cool. Why couldn't that be Bale? Like seriously. Why couldn't we have one of these guys as a character we play as, dude? Oh my god. Anyways, you'll find traces of Fatui. Oh, hey, the Mirror Maiden. Sweet. So this is basically like a female Abyss Herald. And she actually looks badass as hell, dude. She literally like just teleports around and it's just like, ah, yes. I guess it's the new Sisson mage, pretty much. Oh, there's Pyrostasis. And then there's the mechanical one, which is in an underground maze, apparently. So he's a transformer. Oh, there's the Kenki. Hey, so they already are showing his new location, which looks so good. Oh. Cool, dude. Of course, these are not all new monsters. To find out more, come visit Inazuma and experience it for yourselves. Cool. These are going to be the banners. Okay, yeah, so Sayu is going to be in Yoimiya's banner, which I expected. Sorry, I keep taking screenshots. It might show up on the screen. Yeah, I know, there's mad Sekiro vibes, right? Like, at first I thought that this area was really influenced... Oh my god. By, Katana. I thought that it was really influenced by Ghost of Tsushima, but no, it seems it's more so Sekiro. Please show us the 5-star swords. Oh, there it is, you guys. Oh no. I don't want to have to spend so much money, but that is a god 5-star sword. It's so freaking good, dude. So that is the banner that's coming. That one's a really powerful one. Let me see if I can find it. Once you accumulate enough fate points, the next 5-star weapon you receive from the Weapon Wish banner will be the one you choose. So we can actually choose the weapon we want! Oh my god! That's a huge freaking deal! People have spent thousands of dollars getting the wrong weapon over and over again, dude. Oh my god. Okay, well now they know how to get more money out of me, because I wasn't gonna wish on the weapon banner, even though I really want that sword. But now that I can guarantee my chance of actually getting it, I'm gonna have to drop money to... God damn it. Okay, so he's also explaining, I saw this as well, I'm sorry. For every 3 5-star artifacts that you pretty much destroy, you can get an artifact strongbox, which will contain a random artifact. There are 4 types of artifacts. So basically you can exchange artifacts for gladiator set, wanderer troop set, all the sets that you find out in the open world and not in a domain. You can exchange your artifacts for a box that'll give you one of them. The only thing that you don't get to pick, obviously, is whether it's a hat or a goblet or whatever. He's also mentioning that PlayStation is finally going to have cross saves, which means you could actually start playing on PC if you were previously playing on PlayStation. Oh my god, he's giving us the best details here at the end. I didn't know that Katana was already the one that was coming into the game. God damn it. LS6T4L9ZZ7TH. Okay, in the meantime, I'm trying to find this new sword. Mist Splitter's Reflection. That's what the katana is. I'll try and go through this as quickly as possible. So, the stat that it scales with, it apparently is one of the highest attack swords in the game, just for its base attack. It's going to scale with crit damage, and then it's going to gain a 12% elemental damage bonus for every element, and receive the Might of Mistsplitter Seal. So at stack levels 1, 2, 3, Mistsplitter Seal provides a 8, 16, and 28% elemental damage bonus for the character's elemental type. Imagine that, 28% damage bonus for your Kazuha Anemo. Anyway, I won't get into it, but either way, it's a cracked freaking sword, and I want it for Kazuha. I can't believe they just soft dropped that the weapon banner had such a huge goddamn buff. Like, are you serious? He did say that, right? Like, he said what I thought he said, right?
Waiting
for the development team, waiting for travelers to explore. Got new content coming ahead. Yeah. We hope each player will have a journey as for 5 years, or even longer. With that, meet again in the next version. Okay. Well, it's about that time again, gamers. We had a lot of laughs, we had a lot of tears. Either way, it's looking like a really tantalizing update. What are you guys most excited about? For me, I wasn't going to wish on the weapon banner, but now that I know I can guarantee myself the sword that I want, I guess I'll have to drop more money down. There was a lot of words. They didn't stop talking, but overall, great presentation. Very well executed. Shared just enough to get us excited, knowing full well that they didn't have to show us anything. Because they didn't show us anything. And we're already super excited and ready to rip our shirts off. Damn, dude, that's so exciting. I cannot wait. I don't even know how, like, as a content creator, I don't even know how I'm going to tackle the new area. I guess I'll have to rush the story rather than just explore. I don't know. Because it's like, as much as I would love to tackle all of Inazuma right away, it's like, obviously, I want to enjoy it for what it is. They didn't show us the combat music, dude. Vale's burst changes her look. I mean, hopefully. Wait, why is it repeating now suddenly? What? Did it just replay? Or was there just a weird cut there? That's weird. You can't wish on one of the 2.0 banners. I'll probably try and get that katana, the sword. But I need to see when it goes in game how they buffed the weapon banner. Like, did he say that we have to get the weapon banner multiple times, or like just once and then we can choose? Oh, can I? Oh, damn it. And it's on Twitch, so I can't replay it. No. Ah, crap. Well, I'll have to go through my footage again and see. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I can do that right now. Thank God I was recording the whole freaking thing. Bear with me, guys, just for 1 second here. Just because I'm really curious to see how the weapon banner thing works. Okay, let's go through. So it was after the gardening and after he showed the enemies. It was after he showed the wish banners. Okay, here we go. Hold up. Let me read this real quick. Okay, so those 4-star swords, apparently we'll get those for free just by being in Inazuma. The new weapons will be added in the weapon event wishes. Yeah, so there's the new bow for Yoimiya, and the sword is obviously for Ayaka, but I'm probably not rolling for Ayaka. One final piece of good news. Here we go. Okay. The new weapon wish system will come online in version 2.0. Once travelers have charted a course towards their chosen weapon, you'll receive a 5-star weapon in the weapon event wish that is not the one you choose. You will obtain fate points. Once you've accumulated enough fate points, then you can exchange it for the weapon that you want. Okay, so we don't know how many times we're gonna have to get the sword or weapon we don't want. So that is unfortunate. We'll have to wait and see. Either way, cool. Most of all, it's for whales. But, I mean, at least it makes the weapons actually obtainable. They're going to get a lot more money off the weapon banners, dude. Because the weapon banners were basically a beginner's trap at this point. Like, ooh. So here's the funny thing, guys. I've already got videos prepared talking about Ayaka, Yoimiya, and Sayu. I just needed this stream so that I could get footage of it, because obviously I couldn't share the leaked footage, but I was able to talk about it all. So I'll try and have those videos come up today. It's just going to be a whole day of Genshin videos, basically. But otherwise, I am on a desperate time limit because I got to finish up so I can get at least some sleep before my brother comes to pick me up for his bachelor party. So thank you guys so much wholeheartedly. I really appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. I always have a lot of fun, and you guys always make it way funner. Inazuma looking pretty pog, dude. This weekend's my brother's bachelor party. Next weekend is his wedding. Right after that weekend is going to be Inazuma. It's popping off, dude. It's crazy time in my life. Absolutely crazy. Anyways, love you guys. Have a good night, day, whatever.